Welcome back to my channel. My name's Chyler, and today I'm going to be helping y'all incoming freshmen by giving y'all some advice. So yeah, enjoy the video. Okay, so the first advice I'm going to give to y'all incoming freshmen is do not, and I repeat, do not mess with the incoming seniors, incoming juniors, and sophomores. It doesn't matter what age they are. Do not mess with any of them. Because I'm telling you, sophomores can be like 16, 15. They could be like around your age. But at the same time, sophomores, could also be 16, 17, 18. Because some of them can get held back. And then there are juniors still upcoming, way older than you guys. Seniors, definitely older than you guys. So do not talk to anybody older than you, especially juniors and seniors. Like, don't talk to any of them. Even if you like them, even if they like you, even if you want to date them, do not talk to them. The only reason that you should be talking to juniors or seniors are because you're their teammate. 2, they're your sister or friend. And 3, honestly, those are really the only 2 reasons. So yeah, just don't talk to upcoming juniors and seniors. I just don't think that's gonna work out for you, especially if they're the opposite gender of you and you want to date them. Don't talk to them like at all. And if you like them, if they like you, don't talk to them. I'm telling you right now, if you do, it'll ruin your freshman year for like the longest period. Even if you like stop liking them, don't. It ruined a lot of people's freshman year for them, so I wouldn't just talk to them. My second advice for incoming freshmen is to lock in. I promise you, if you lock in, I feel like, because this year is supposed to be one of the easiest years. Like, I promise you, freshman year can be so easy if you just lock in. Don't go to parties. Don't hang out with people you don't want to hang out with. And don't allow yourself to get peer pressured. Like, do not do any of those things, because if you hang out with the wrong people, I feel like you won't be able to lock in. If you like to lock in, you need to study, hang out with the right people, especially because, like, of course you need a break from school, but if you need a break from school, do not go out to parties at night. Do not do any bad things. Just lock in, study, hang out with the right people, pay attention to the teacher, don't disobey the teacher, make sure you actually have a good grade in the class, because if you don't, you can get held back. And you may also get suspended because of the things you're doing in school. So just lock in, study, hang out with the right people, and obey the teacher. Don't do the opposite of any of those things. Because if you do, it'll definitely ruin your freshman year. So if you do any of those, I think you're either going to get held back, it'll ruin your freshman year, and it'll also ruin your reputation, I feel like. So yeah, don't do any of those things. Okay, third reason, the third piece of advice I have for you incoming freshmen is to hang out with the right people. I know I said that for like my locking in, studying advice, but hanging out with the right people is so different from locking in at the same time that it could ruin your reputation the most. If you want to, if you're in, let's say, like a club or something, and you end up getting ISS, you could either, 1, get kicked out the club, 2, nobody's gonna people may not like you at the club, or 3, you just can't hang out with those people anymore. Yeah, that really is how it goes in freshman year, because you could really mess it up for yourself if you hang out with the wrong people. Like, I know a ton of people that hung out with the wrong people in freshman year, and it ruined their reputation, like, completely. So I'm telling you right now, you should hang out with the people that are straight up studying, doing good things, not going out to parties late at night, not disobeying their parents. yes, I know, like, disobeying your parents is, like, I guess a quote-unquote trend now, I guess. But in my eyes, I feel like disobeying your parents and going, sneaking out and all the other stuff, I feel like, I know, like, people are like, oh, no, because that's boring. Just obeying my parents is boring, blah, 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 blah. It is not. They're really trying to keep you safe because all the juniors, seniors, and sophomores especially can, like, tell you to do other things otherwise, and it can ruin, like, your life forever. It could. Not saying it will, but it really could. Because it ruined a personal friend of mine really bad, and they now can't start school until, I think, the month after school starts. And they have to get held back too. Because they were caught doing specific things, doing illegal things, and I feel like if you do any of those things, you will get in trouble, like, badly, even if you don't get caught, even if you, like, right now, if you're doing any bad things, like, legal things that you shouldn't be doing, I'd stop now, because stopping now and earlier can completely change your ideal, mindset. It can change your body. It can change a lot of your things. It can even change your personality. Like, a lot of people changed technically from 8th grade to 9th grade because of something they have done back then, but now they're a completely different person because they stopped doing those things. And that's about it for the third advice I have. So, yeah. Okay, so the fourth advice I have is don't start a relationship freshman year. Like, I feel like that is a thing a lot of people have in common. Like, a lot of people start relationships very early on, and I promise you to not, like, start a relationship right now, because I promise you starting a relationship, like, in freshman year is going to, like, hold you back entirely by your grades, your friendships, your grades, your friendships. That's about it. But still, having a relationship is your choice, but I feel like it's going to hold you back from what you can actually do, like your grades and all that other stuff. I feel like you can get a better grade if you don't really worry about your relationship status, all that other stuff. Because I know, like, a lot of people, like, normalize having a relationship in 7th grade, 8th grade, even 6th grade. So, like, if you have had a relationship early on, I feel like personally it shouldn't really start then. I feel like it should start between, like, sophomore year-ish, or maybe junior year, sophomore or above, junior year or above. It depends on what your mindset is, but personally I'd start after freshman year so you can, like, actually lock in. Because, yeah, having a relationship this early on, I feel like you need to wait, and, like, wait as in, yes, wait a year or two, because it is your high school year and you don't want to ruin it for yourself by having one relationship your high school year and then having it every single year, like having a relationship your freshman year all the way to your senior year. Even though it could stay a long time for freshman year to senior year, and I'll break up, like, senior year or freshman year in college, for your first year in college. And I feel like if that happens, it wouldn't be horrible, but it'll probably, like, not help your grades at all from freshman to senior year, because you'll be more worried about that relationship than your grades, your friendships, clubs, stuff that's going on at school. So personally, like, I understand that people want to have, like, dates to homecoming dances and junior, like, proms and all that other stuff, like class events. But I feel like if you're gonna go out with anybody, it should just be your friends. Because, well, freshman year, it should just be your friends. Because, like, you don't really, like, relationships in freshman year don't really stick together, because a lot of people don't lock in because of relationships and they're just on their phone all period. It doesn't really help them out with their grades in their classes, and they're more worried about that relationship than anything else. So personally, I wouldn't have a relationship like at all my freshman year. I know people are gonna argue with me about this, but like, that's okay. I'm giving y'all my advice, so you guys don't have to follow it, but I'm telling you guys, if you do follow this, I feel like it'll help you out a lot. Okay, on to the 5th advice. Maybe? I think it's the 5th. So my 5th advice for all you incoming freshmen is don't be boring. And what I mean by don't be boring or don't be lame is how do I say this? Celebrate school spirit and don't be lame. Like if it's a week of dressing up, dress up. I promise you, if you dress up, I feel like it'll be more fun and you'll like see that the school has school spirit, and you won't be alone on this because a ton of people dress up for dress up days, except for the people that are like boring and lame and they like don't want to dress up like at all, which is fine. I understand if you don't have money to dress up for it, which I get, and you don't want to spend your money on dressing up, that's completely fine. But if you do have like a shirt or something that matches the dress up theme, I would pick out that shirt for that week because it helps a lot with school spirit. It helps your reputation, and it also helps you gain more friends, help you like see the school more, celebrate the school more, you know, the usual. Like homecoming dress up week is probably one of the most popular weeks for dress up because that's like one of the main events in school other than prom. But mostly a lot of freshmen go to homecoming, like all grades go to homecoming, but at the same time everybody can dress up for homecoming week, and prom doesn't really have a dress up week. So definitely dress up and celebrate school spirit during homecoming week. Celebrate and dress up during all those other dress up weeks. Whenever there's a football game, dress up. Whenever there's a football game, go. Like if you have a chance to go to a football game, a volleyball game, or any type of game, go. I promise you, you may meet some cool people there. You may get some friends by doing that, and it'll definitely, like, you can definitely see that there are a ton of people at the school trying to celebrate school spirit, trying to help people out. Like, yeah, that's about it. All right, 6th reason. Okay, so my 6th reason is to join clubs. I promise you, if you join clubs, it'll definitely help you gain more friendship there. Because whenever I first joined student council, I didn't have like a ton of friends in student council. I didn't really know anybody. But I think I gained at least like 5 to 10 people I know now. And like most of them are my friends. So I feel like if you join a ton of clubs, student council, if you're like a really big nerd for like helping out the school, student council is definitely for you. And if you're like artsy, you like theater, you like Dungeons and Dragons, for example, join those clubs. You will gain a ton of friends, you will gain a ton of people, you know, and your reputation will go really high up because I feel like a lot of people will know you for being in that club. You'll get a lot of friends in that club. So yeah, and then definitely same thing for joining a team. If you really want to be part of a team and join a sport, do that. I promise you, you will not regret joining a sport if you want to join a sport, because it'll definitely help out your reputation. You'll definitely gain a ton of friends doing the sport, and you'll see how many people like doing the sport like you. And yeah, because if you do a sport that you like and you gain a friend from doing that sport, you'll probably gain a ton of other friends to see if they like the sport too, if they're a part of that sport, or if they just like watching it. Because I promise you, either way, you will gain friends from doing a club, a sport, or an organization. And okay, that's it. Okay, so the last advice I really want to give you guys, and please listen to me when I say this, be yourself. Do not go up to everybody and say,
"Hey, I changed. I'm this person now. I don't like being myself, blah, 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 blah."
please act like yourself and don't act like anybody else. Because I promise you, acting like yourself will gain you friends, and not acting like, you know, you're a mean girl, you're popular, all that other stuff. Don't act like that to gain popularity. Popularity doesn't matter in high school. I promise you. Because in high school last year, I wasn't really popular, but I do know a ton of people that know me and they knew who I was. And that was because I was a part of a sport, I was a part of student council, and I'm also a class president this year. So I feel like if you do those 3 things and be yourself, I feel like you can get a ton of friends by doing that. So please do not act like anybody who you're not, because if you act like that, I feel like you'll lose friends because of the people you used to hang out with. You'll lose those friends, but you will probably gain a few fake friends because of how you're acting, because you don't like how they act. You just want to at least have friends. But I promise you, you will have friends no matter what, because if you act like yourself, you'll realize how many people have the same personality type as you, act the same, have the same abilities as you. Like, if you like comics, for example, some kid may like comics as a freshman. Some kids may like collecting things as a freshman. I feel like just being yourself is probably the best thing you can do to help yourself in freshman year. And yeah, that's it. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching, and if you do like this video, make sure to like and subscribe and comment down your favorite advice. And thank you for watching. Bye.